Good morning, YouTubians. It's Kermit's Coast. It is Monday, and that means new release day in the UK for Blu-rays. So we're going to head down to HMV. I'm at McDonald's now in Brighton, so going to get myself a nice latte. You know the line. Now, Blu-ray wise, King of Monsters comes out today, the Godzilla film. A couple of HMV premium titles. So we'll go in there and show you all that is released today and that they stock. And we'll see what we pick up later in the video. I've got some news at the end of this video to tell you, so stay tuned for that. I will see you soon. And here we go with the narration. Get my morning coffee, McDonald's latte. Lovely, look at that, Arabica beans. And the music in the background is kind of inspired by The Incredibles. Here we go, straight to trending this week. And the first one up is the Satanic Rites of Dracula, HMV exclusive, 88 minutes. From 1973, stars Christopher Lee and Peter Cushing. And the next one is Dracula AD 1972, 96 minutes long. It's about a guy called Johnny Uckland, but if you spell his name backwards, it spells like Dracula. Village of the Damned there, 1960, 77 minutes long, directed by Ronald Kinnock. And then we have Godzilla, King of the Monsters. Yes, this is from this year, in fact, 2019. 132 minutes long, $19.99 for the 3D version, $14.99 for the 2D, and an extraordinary $29.99 for the 4K. And it stars Millie Bobby Brown from Stranger Things, no less. Next up is Black Gun from 1972, stars Jim Brown and Martin Landau. It's about revolutionaries that rob a mafia-run gambling operation. Fantastic. $14.99 for your pleasure. And next is American Woman from 2018, 112 minutes long, stars Christina Hendricks, Paul Aaron from Breaking Bad, and Sienna Miller. £9.99. And now we're in the horror section. The first film up is Fright from 1971, 88 minutes. Got a good English cast here of Honor Blackman, Susan George, and Dennis Waterman, and it's about an escaped mental patient. 2 for $25. And this is the Friday the 13th box set. It is from 1980 to 1989, contains 8 movies and a reasonable price of $29.99. And we have And Soon the Darkness from 1970. It's about a woman who's looking for a missing friend, stars Pamela Franklin. And this is also in the 2 for $25. And this is 3 from Hell from 2019. It's 111 minutes. It's from the director Rob Zombie, and it is the sequel to The Devil's Rejects. And this is a Criterion release of Polyester from 1981. It's 86 minutes long, and it's about a woman who's going through the mill. Her husband is unfaithful, her daughter is pregnant, and her son has a foot fetish, and he breaks women's feet. Lovely. And I will stop the narration now and leave you with a couple of TV shows that are available in HMV. Hey everybody, welcome back on this horrible day, raining in Brighton. Can't have sunshine all the time. Right, okay, this is one that was out last week. Went back and it sold out. So I had to wait for it to come back in again. And that is Addams Family Values. Don't know if I've seen this one. It was in the 2 for $13 or $7.99. I just picked that one up as a single one, so $7.99. There you go, Addams Family Value. Comes with a slip, and I think, I haven't even checked, yeah, same picture underneath. With the same old team, Christina Ricci, Christopher Lloyd, Raul Julia, and Angelica Houston. That's that one. This one, a goofy movie. Wasn't going to pick this one up, but I got a copy for Jamie Powell, and I thought, well, as I'm picking up one for him, I'll pick one up for myself as well. Goofy movie. I've never seen it. I actually do like Goofy. He's probably one of my favourite Disney characters, so I really should check that out, apparently. Okay, this one was out last week, but someone beat me to it. The Swines. So I picked up The Rebel. This came in a really thick case, so I had to alter the cover a little bit, and there you go, it's The Rebel. Tony Hancock is a funny film. That statue, my goodness, that statue. Yeah, he's an awful artist, and he thinks the only people that are going to appreciate him are the bohemians out in Paris. So off he pops. And this actually came, got like a picture disc, came with a script to The Day Off. I don't know what that is, but it's like, it's an odd size little book. It's a thick book, well, it's the entire script. 110 pages. That's an odd thing for it to come with. It makes it very heavy, and I don't know. I'll put it somewhere, but it's not going to stay in the case. But that's that. Tony Hancock. George Sanders is in this. I'm pretty sure he did the voice of Shere Khan in Jungle Book. I'm pretty sure he did. Could be wrong. Godzilla, King of the Monsters 3D. This comes with unseen footage. I really enjoyed this. When I went to see this, I wanted to see monsters, and I wasn't so disappointed. A lot of monsters, a lot of fighting. Not much in the way of character development, and you got Charles Dance, who wasn't used enough in this film, but a very enjoyable film nonetheless. Yeah, let's have a quick open it up, and we'll see what. There's no code with this. I'll show you what the discs look like, because I know that is important to quite a few people. Oh, it comes with Shop Warner, then Collect the Monsters, and oh, going to be disappointed for a lot of people. 3D, 2D, and who was this? This is the Warner Bros. Release. There you go. What can I say about that? But you can't have everything, can you? It comes with a slip, and I know that's important to a lot of people. And it's the movie. As long as you got the movie, that's what matters. That's that one. Now there are 3 HMV premium titles. We'll start off with number 101, Dracula, AD 1972. This comes with exclusive art cards and a poster. It's the first time on Blu-ray. Christopher Lee, and it's his 6th outing, if I recall, as Dracula, Vladimir Dracula. You got those lovely. This is a HMV premium. Sorry, giving you the finger there, haven't I? Comes with the silver band on the top and halfway down, and the number and the year. It's 1972, number 101. There's the cover, and you get art cards. They're usually 4 in there. I won't bother to get them out. You have the HMV Premium collection, current collection. It goes up to 89 on there. Obviously we're past 100 now, but there are some missing. There's 2, I think, in the 90s, and there are 2 in the 80s. The Swimmer and Robin and Marion, they've been sort of just forgotten about, overlooked. I don't know why. I have everyone in the collection so far, even the one that was recalled. It's number 83, Krull. Apparently there was a issue with the aspect ratio or the sound, I can't remember. And it's going for a pretty penny apparently on eBay, but they're going to reissue it in a few weeks, I believe, so you'll get it again, don't worry about it. That's the poster. A small poster and not particularly good, but there you go. Part of a collectible, I guess. That's that. Put that in there with the art cards, and pop that back in the case. Next one is, believe it or not, the Satanic Rites of Dracula, another HMV Premium, and this is number 102 from 1973. Again, Christopher Lee, and this is his last appearance, I believe, as Dracula. So his 7th and last. This is a Hammer film production, released through Warner Brothers. And with this you get, I believe, the same. You get a Blu-ray, you get art cards, and you're going to get a little poster and the same information. It goes up to 89. They really need to put another one in there now, because we're on 102. And a little bit nicer, Satanic Rites of Dracula. There you go, Christopher Lee. Also starring William Franklin, Freddie Jones, and Joanna Lumley. Joanna Lumley, who does travel shows now. It's very good she is too. National treasure is old Joanna Lumley. Okay, and 2 more. I'll show you this one first. Ein Pop zum Verlieben, which translates as a pug to love. And it's Patrick. It goes under the name Patrick. Got a DVD release in this country. Did get a Blu-ray release in others, but they were region locked. But this is a German release, and there you go. It's in English, and it doesn't say if it's locked or not. So you've got an advert for dog food, a couple of pictures of pugs on the back, and you get artwork. There you go. Look at that. Good old Germany. And you've got reversible art, so you can take away the age ratings that I know a lot of people hate. And the last on my list this week, stay tuned because I've got a bit of news as well after this, so just hold the phone, as they say. Okay, this is another HMV Premium, and it's The Village of the Damned, George Sanders again. So there you go. This is number 100 from 1960. I don't know if you know, if you would know the story, a load of women fall pregnant at exactly the same time, and they all give birth at the same time in this little village. Art cards, and their children are, let's just say, a little bit peculiar. They're all like got blonde hair, jet blonde hair, and they all grow at a very fast rate, and they have abilities. And ooh, there's quite a nice little poster there. George Sanders, Barbara Shelley. There you go. Really good horror film, and that is that one. Oh, got to put the art cards back. Okay, so let me know if you've seen any of those. Goofy Movie, Addams Family Values, Godzilla, King of Monsters, Rebel, Satanic Rites of Dracula, Patrick, Mein Pops for Verlieben, or whatever it's called, and Dracula AD 1972 and Village of the Damned. Now my news is next Monday there will be no Out and About, because I'm leaving here for a week, heading down to Cornwall, so there'll probably be no Wi-Fi, and I'm not going to take all my stuff anyway. I'll probably take the camera with me, maybe do a bit of hunting while I'm down there. So when I come back the following Monday, there'll probably be 2 Out and About uploads, one from Cornwall, one from Brighton when I get back. So double bubble for you. And I'm also heading to London in a couple of days, Thursday, so I'll maybe do a bit of footage in there as well, and I'll try and get that scheduled to go up Monday, so you won't be left with nothing. I was going to do a room tour, but it's quite dark during the day, so it makes it kind of hard to get detail and whatnot, so might leave that to the weather breaks a bit, so stick with it. So you're going to get an Out and About Monday from my Thursday in London, and then the following Monday you'll get 2 Out and Abouts, one from Cornwall, one from Brighton. Click the bell in the corner to get notified of future videos, and subscribe if you haven't, and give it a thumbs up. All that being said, thank you so much for watching. Take it easy. I'll see you in the next one.